Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm talking about how to manage your money like the top 2% of earners. If you want to build real wealth instead of just looking rich, you're in the right place. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck and ready to make serious moves with your money, this video is for you. I'm going to share 10 powerful rules that'll put you on the fast track to financial success. So if you want to break free from the ordinary and step into financial freedom, let's dive in. First up is prioritizing investing over spending. While most people get their paycheck and start thinking about what they can buy, the top 2% think about what they can invest in. They focus on putting their money into assets that grow over time, like stocks, real estate, or businesses. This habit of prioritizing investments creates a snowball effect where their money works for them, not the other way around. It's the key to building real lasting wealth. Imagine your money working for you, growing steadily over time. But here's the thing. Most people get it backward. They focus on spending first and saving later, if at all. They spend everything they earn, then try to scrape together a few bucks for investing. This approach rarely works. The first rule of financial success is simple. Pay yourself first. This means prioritizing your future over immediate gratification. Before you buy those fancy shoes or that new gadget, put money aside for your future self. It's about making smart choices today for a better tomorrow. Invest in your retirement, your dream home, your kids' education, whatever your goals are. These are the things that truly matter in the long run. Now some of you might be thinking, hey, I can barely pay my bills, let alone invest. And I hear you. It's a common struggle. But here's the deal. Investing doesn't have to be about big bucks and complicated strategies. Start small, guys. Every little bit counts. Even if it's just $50 a month, put it into a low-cost index fund or a Roth IRA. These small, consistent contributions can add up over time. The key is to start early and let the magic of compound interest work its wonders. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Remember, investing isn't about getting rich quick. It's about building wealth over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Stay patient, stay consistent, and watch your wealth grow. Next, let's talk about living below your means. Many people believe that once they earn more money, they can spend more. The top 2% don't buy into that. They keep their lifestyle modest, even as their income grows. This doesn't mean living like a hermit. It means being smart with your money. Look at your expenses and cut back where you can. Most people are stuck on a never-ending treadmill of wanting more, buying more, and owing more. They upgrade their cars, their houses, their wardrobes every time they get a raise, and then they wonder why they're still broke. Living below your means doesn't mean living like a pauper. It means being intentional with your money. When you live below your means, you free up a ton of cash flow, and that cash flow, that's your ticket to financial freedom. Number 3 is tracking every dollar. The 2% know exactly where every dollar is going. They keep a close eye on their finances, reviewing their budget, tracking their spending, and looking for ways to cut unnecessary costs. This allows them to spot money leaks and focus their spending on things that matter, like investing in their future. If you don't know where your money's going, you'll never get ahead. It's like trying to drive with your eyes closed. You're bound to crash and burn. You need a budget. Budgets aren't fun, but neither is being broke, drowning in debt, and stressing about money all the time. A budget isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making a plan for your money. It's about telling your dollars where to go instead of wondering where they went. Track every single dollar you spend. Once you see where your money is going, you can start making changes. When you track your spending, you empower yourself to make informed financial decisions. Fourth, focus on multiple income streams. Relying on a single income stream is risky, and the top 2% understand that. They're always looking for ways to diversify their income, whether through side hustles, passive income sources, or investments. This way, they aren't dependent on one paycheck, and if one source of income takes a hit, they have others to fall back on. Most people rely on a single source of income, their job. This is the traditional way, and it works for many. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a job, but relying on just one income stream is like building your financial house on sand. It's unstable and risky. One gust of wind, one unexpected expense, and boom, your whole financial world could come crashing down. It's a precarious situation. That's why it's crucial to diversify your income streams. By having multiple sources, you spread the risk. Think of it like having multiple safety nets under your financial tightrope walk. Each net represents a different income stream. If one fails, you've still got others to catch you. This provides a sense of security and peace of mind. You could start a side hustle, something you're passionate about or skilled in. Freelance in your spare time, sell products online, or offer services that people need. Or even rent out a spare room on Airbnb. The possibilities are endless. Remember, multiple income streams equal multiple layers of financial security. It's about building a robust financial foundation. So, take control of your financial future. Diversify and conquer. The magic of multiple income streams is within your reach. Number 5 is to avoid lifestyle inflation. As they earn more, the top 2% resist the urge to spend more. They don't fall into the trap of upgrading to a more luxurious lifestyle just because they can afford it. Have you ever noticed how your expenses seem to magically increase every time you get a raise? It's like your wallet has a mind of its own, always finding new ways to empty itself. That's lifestyle inflation, guys, and it's a silent wealth killer. It sneaks up on you, making you think you need more just because you have more. You work hard, you get a raise, and suddenly you deserve that bigger house, that fancier car, those designer clothes. It feels like a reward for your hard work, but it's a trap. But here's the catch: lifestyle inflation keeps you stuck in the same financial rat race no matter how much money you make. You're running faster, but not getting anywhere. The key is to be content with what you have and resist the urge to upgrade your lifestyle every time your income increases. Find joy in the simple things and appreciate what you already possess. Instead of blowing it all on bigger and better things, use it to boost your savings, invest more, or pay down debt faster. Think long-term and prioritize your financial future. That's how you build real wealth, guys, not by keeping up with the Joneses. True financial freedom comes from smart decisions and disciplined habits. Educate yourself, stay informed, and make choices that align with your financial goals. Remember, it's not about how much you make, but how much you keep and grow. Next up, have an emergency fund. An emergency fund is essential. The 2% make sure they have a financial cushion, typically 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses saved up. This fund gives them peace of mind, knowing that they can handle unexpected expenses without falling into debt or disrupting their long-term financial plans. Anything can happen at any time, guys. The car breaks down, the roof starts leaking, you lose your job. Life happens, and it rarely gives you a heads up. That's why you need an emergency fund, a financial safety net to catch you when life throws you a curveball. I'm talking about 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up in a separate account, one you don't touch unless it's a real emergency. This fund isn't about getting rich. It's about protecting yourself from financial disaster. So if you don't have an emergency fund, start building one today. 7th, set clear financial goals. Wealth builders don't just hope to get rich, they have specific, measurable goals that guide their financial decisions. They set long-term goals like retirement targets or investment milestones and break them down into smaller, achievable steps. This focus keeps them on track and motivated to reach those goals. If you don't know where you're going, you'll end up somewhere else, and it probably won't be where you want to be. The same goes for your finances. If you don't set clear financial goals, you'll have a hard time making progress. Identify what's important to you. Write down your goals and make them specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Your goals are your roadmap to financial success. Number 8 is to continuously educate yourself. The top 2% never stop learning about personal finance, investing, and wealth-building strategies. They're always reading, taking courses, or networking with other successful people to improve their financial knowledge. The more they know, the better decisions they can make, and the faster they grow their wealth. The world of finance is constantly changing. New investment opportunities arise, interest rates fluctuate, and the economy throws curveballs. That's why it's crucial to never stop learning. Become a financial education junkie. Read books, listen to podcasts, attend seminars, and follow reputable financial experts. The more you know about managing your money, the better equipped you'll be to make smart financial decisions. Think of it like this. Would you rather spend a few hours learning how to manage your money or a lifetime regretting not doing so? Ninth, leverage debt strategically. Unlike many who see debt as purely negative, the wealthy understand that there's good debt and bad debt. They avoid high-interest consumer debt but aren't afraid to use debt for investments that generate returns, like real estate or business ventures. They make debt work for them rather than letting it work against them. Good debt, like a mortgage on a rental property, can actually help you build wealth. But bad debt, like credit card debt, is a wealth-sucking monster that keeps you trapped in a vicious cycle of paying interest and never getting ahead. Instead of using credit cards, start using cash or a debit card. If you can't afford to pay for it in cash, you can't afford it. Last but not least, be patient and consistent. The 2% understand that wealth doesn't happen overnight. They're patient and consistent with their money habits, knowing that small, disciplined actions compound over time. Their consistency is what ultimately leads to their financial freedom. There's no magic bullet, no get-rich-quick scheme, no shortcut to financial freedom. It requires patience, discipline, and a whole lot of consistency. You're not going to get rich overnight. You're not going to become debt-free overnight. And you're not going to achieve your financial goals overnight. The journey to financial success is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be setbacks, challenges, and moments when you want to give up. But it's during those tough times that you need to remember why you started in the first place. Managing money like the top 2% isn't about luck or even earning a massive salary. It's about intentional, disciplined actions and a mindset shift. Implement these steps, and you're already on your way to managing money like the 2%. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more financial wisdom. Until next time, guys, keep winning with money.